I've been waiting for you.
Hey everyone, Zuka here from the Lich in the Dungeon. So as you can tell, this is gonna be a spoken word, more like a podcast than like a video. Still going up on YouTube because that's the only place I have to really post this, and I don't have anything else, that I could really direct you guys to. Anyway, so my laptop, yeah, I'm not sure why, but it's not recording video at the right quality. I'm not sure if it's because I recently got Windows 10 on this machine. Pretty fantastic operating system, by the way. I really enjoy it. But the recording software that I use to record both audio and visual is called OBS, or Open Broadcast Software. But due to the fact that it's open source and that so sometimes it can take a little while to be updated, and since Windows 10 is kind of new, excuse me, yawned. But since Windows 10 is kind of new, and Windows 10 has a couple of bugs to still work out, I don't know if it's causing OBS to not record like it should, or if Windows 10 is demanding more processing power from my machine, which takes away from the processing power it needs to record a video, or I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh my goodness, I need to stop moving. If you hear any clicking, that's me shaking my head and moving a lot, because that's what I do. Here, let me see if I can fix it. Prepare for clicking. There we go. That should be better. Okay, now I still hear clicking in my ear. I don't know if it'll affect the mic nearly as much as it was. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Windows 10. So, I don't know what's going on with my recording, but I cannot record video currently on my laptop, which is the main machine that I was using to record between this one and Kiroy's desktop rig that he's got going, because that's a pretty awesome system. And that one works fine, so you still will see some recording. It might just slow down a little bit for video. I'm going to do some more spoken word, like we're doing now, so a little bit more podcasty. Yeah, because I still want to do videos, and I still want to do GM tips, because I know that's what you guys are here for, and I'm still probably going to do this kind of thing, like the Zuka rambles spoken word, because I still want to record, and recording's a lot of fun, and I would hate not being able to do it, just because my laptop is stupid. But, yeah, so I'm going to do more spoken word. I got some good feedback on our Facebook community. It is facebook.com/dungeonlich. If you haven't checked it out, you should head over there and give us a like. But I'm sorry, I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. I'm very distracted today. Not that you can see that. But anyway, so yeah, expect more spoken word stuff. I know the next GM tips that I do will be spoken word, and I know that for a fact because I'm gonna record it in like 5 minutes as soon as I finish this ramble. Yeah, I'm gonna go record GM tips. Speaking of GM tips, a little bit of a change is coming there. Not something you guys will notice, hopefully, but before I was scripting everything that I would say during GM tips. Like I was writing out a script of basically everything I'd say. I would improv a little bit in case I thought of something just right on the spot, but most of the stuff that I said was scripted so that I could say it smoothly and fluently, and I wouldn't say a lot, and I wouldn't forget what I was saying like I'm doing right now, and that kind of mess. So yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that, because I have learned that I am very, very bad at keeping on a time schedule when I have to write a script, because I just don't want to, because writing a script is really boring for me, and I would much more prefer recording. So I'm just gonna start writing an outline, just the points that I want to hit, and see how that goes. I'm sure I'm able to write outlines a lot faster. That takes me like a couple minutes. So I'm gonna do that instead of writing an entire script, and hopefully you guys won't see a change, but I am gonna do that. So you might see a change in that I'll be posting GM tips a lot more, which is good because I know that's what a lot of you are here for. You're not here for me rambling about nothing. You're here for GM tips and Cookie Cutter Dungeon. Cookie Cutter Dungeon might slow down a bit, although I'm not sure how it can get any slower than what it currently is. But that might get a little slower. I need to edit the newest one. That reminds me. Note to self, Zuka. Edit newest video. Alright, good. But yeah, that might slow down a little bit since I can't freely record, since my laptop is kind of dead. But yeah, GM tips and Zuka rambles will still be a thing. They'll still be pretty... They actually should pick up a little bit more because I'm just going to crack open Audacity and start recording. And it's going to be fun. Audacity is a fantastic program. You can get it for free. Just search it. I might put a link in the description or something. I don't know. But it's a great program, especially if you're doing it for like spoken word stuff like this, podcasting, voice acting, which is what I was using it for previously. Anyway, Audacity is fantastic, and I'm not trying to sell it to you, but I'm totally trying to sell it to you. But it's free, so that's okay. Anyway, I think I'm done rambling. No more video for some stuff. Still going to be doing video for Cookie Cutter Dungeon because that's needed. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm pretty sure I hit everything that I needed to hit because... I don't know, man. I don't know. My laptop is retarded, and I actually had to record this ramble a second time because the audio got jacked up because Google Chrome decided to start playing a YouTube video that I had paused. So, that took... I don't know. It made the audio sound super weird. Anyway, I'm done rambling. I promise. This time I promise. So I guess I will see you guys on the next Zuka Rambles. As you can tell, the name is very fitting because I can talk forever about nothing. But until the adventure ends, this is Zuka Zalad, signing off.
Leaving already? Do come back. Oh.